Life is about to turn into one big horror show. This life that we're living in, that some of you going on holiday, you're enjoying yourself. Understand, life is about to turn into one big horror show. And a lot of you is going to see what Noah and his family had to live through. The Bible like to tell you, oh, it was just bad things. Bad things were happening, and it's all about same sex. It's all about people killing people and the immorality that was going on. Bad things was happening. There was a lot going on, right? These fallen ones, they're no joke. They are absolutely no joke. And the Most High, He got His way to show you what is happening around you. And I'm going to talk about a vision I had a while back. Now, there is a writer by the name of H.P. Lovecraft. And H.P. Lovecraft created some creatures in his book. Now, many of you might believe that these creatures from H.P. Lovecraft and other writers are just pure fiction. These monsters and creatures in movies and comic books and cartoons, they are just pure fictions. And I'm here to tell you, no, they're not. No, they're not, and they're getting ready to make their appearance. Now, whether H.P. Lovecraft is inspired to write about this particular one, Cthulhu, understand I met this one. Yeah, the Most High showed me this one. So this particular one that I'm familiar with H.P. Lovecraft with is Cthulhu. Cthulhu is realer than real, and Cthulhu is absolutely no joke. Now, in the vision, I was doing laundry. So I have the clothes folded up and I was going to put them away in a room. The room is dimly lit. And when I entered the room, I can see at the back of the room, I could feel this menacing presence at the back of the room. But there was a lot of windows, the light was coming through, and I was packing my clothes away in the light. As I was about to leave, and I put my hand on the door handle because the door opened on the inside. So I put my hand on the handle to close the door. I felt these tentacles wrap around my left ankle. When it wrapped around my left ankle, I felt the rage. I felt the power and the hate that this creature had towards me. And when he wrapped around my ankle, he was pulling me and he was talking. Come here, come here. And when I turn around and I look and I see this octopus, big monster with red eyes. And when I tell you big, I mean big. And I started to scream in the vision for dear life. And flying over my shoulders or flying over my head was this crystal looking walking stick spear. And it went like poof, this massive nuclear amount of light. And I woke up. That, my friend, was my introduction to Cthulhu. That is where the Most High is showing me that these creatures, these monsters that they're showing you around you as fiction, they're real. They are realer than real. No, Cthulhu, I noticed that there is this particular streaming service that sounds very similar to Cthulhu. And we're talking about the streaming service Hulu. Hulu is Hulu and Cthulhu is Cthulhu. My. One thing I know is that these spirits, these entities, they know how to adapt with the times, right? So they break up the name, created this streaming service for people to give their energy to. And it is no surprise that a particular family is streaming their reality show on Hulu. Very clever. So the spirit of Cthulhu is working through Hulu. Whether you want to believe it or not, understand they know how to adapt to the time and season we are in. Right? People, I'm telling you, get your house in order. Because had it not been for the Most High and the Judah King, I wouldn't be sane. I don't know what I would have done. Without the Most High and the Judah King, I don't know what I would have done. The relationship is beyond love. It's beyond grateful. It's beyond mercy. It's just out of this world. When you're eye to eye with evil, when you feel the presence of evil, you understand this is no joke, right? These entities are nothing to play with. They are nothing to play with. And when you are in their presence and you feel their power and you feel the rage and the hate that they got towards you, had it not been for the Most High and the Judah King, I don't know what I would have done. And that is why when the Judah King and the Most High moves, I move. Right? When I move, the Judah King and the Most High move. And that's how it's going to be. It is not an easy road. And it is so important for you to get your full armor, for you to get your house in order and understand that these spirits, they are alive. They are real. And this world is going to turn into a massive horror show within the blink of an eye. Now everybody's enjoying themselves, having a good laugh, and they think everything is glorious. But within the blink of an eye, you're all going to understand what Noah and his families had to live through. You're going to understand what the ancestors had to live through in various parts of the world, because this world is going to turn into a massive horror show. Different regions will have different type of monsters to deal with, right? So it's best you get your house in order and understand what is coming. Monsters, physical monsters are coming. And that is one of the reasons why they want the American people guns. Yeah, I got to put that in. Yeah. Because they know what is to come and they want to leave you with sticks and stones. Yeah, I know some of them are big. I wouldn't say big, massive. But then you have smaller ones because you're dealing with different variety, different size, different power. So you're going to need a bit of help until help arrives. Right? No, people, we need to pray and understand that the Most High, He never leaves us alone. He always tells us what's about to happen. He always shows us. The thing is that some people prefer hearing the knowledge or hearing what needs to be said from somebody else, but the Most High always sends a message. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.